Dollar hits 20-year high as Fed flags higher charges for longer. Singapore. The US dollar surged to a 20-year high against a basket of currencies on Monday after Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell signaled interest charges might be kept better for longer to convey down hovering inflation. The greenback index scaled to a clean two-decade height of 109.44 in the Asia alternate, with dollar electricity pushing different principal currencies to new lows and putting pressure on its rising markets counterparts. The dollar hit 138.88 against the Japanese yen, the highest due to the fact July 21, whilst the offshore yuan fell to a clean two-year low of 6.9321 consistent with dollar. Sterling also fell to a 21/2-year low of $1.1656 and become last down 0.61% to $1.1658, while the euro fell 0.49% to $0.9916. The moves prolonged dollar gains made on Friday, whilst Powell warned there'd be a few pain for households and businesses because it will take time for the Fed to manipulate inflation. Powell made it clean that there is no dovish pivot as a few marketplace participants had predicted. Carol Kong, Senior Associate for Foreign Money Method and Global Economics at Commonwealth Bank of Australia (OTC), CMWAY. I think for this week, the US dollar index goes to tune even higher in the direction of 110 factors, just as market individuals hold to rate in greater aggressive tightening cycles through the major imperative banks. Yields on U.S. Treasuries had been additionally up on Monday on the lower back of Powell's remarks, with the two-year yields rising to 3.4890%, the best in view that past due 2007, at the same time as the 10-year yield stood at round 3.1229%. U.S. markets are now pricing in approximately a 76.5% threat of a 75 foundation factor fee hike at the following Fed meeting in September. While the dialogue on the importance of price hikes may also begin to take a backseat from right here, focus will shift to top rates and the way lengthy those will be held, stated Charu Chanana, marketplace strategist at Saxo Capital Markets. Despite the capability for a hike that big at the European Central Bank's September coverage assembly, the euro has struggled with traders greater focused on an power crisis inside the bloc. Markets are pricing in the chance that the ECB should hike via 75 basis factors subsequent month, after a few policymakers flagged hobby for any such large circulate. However, Saxo's Chanana stated the bigger focus will be on the Nord Stream protection and how speedy the pipeline comes again to operation, as Russian state power giant Gazprom (GAZP) is expected to halt natural gasoline substances to Europe this week, from August 31 to September 2. Similarly, the risk-sensitive Australian and New Zealand bucks struggled to maintain gains on Monday. The Aussie turned into down 0.7% to $0.6842, the lowest on account that July 19, at the same time as the Kiwi hit a brand new one-month low of $0.6103. In cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin remained underneath the $20,000 degree as investor sentiment dipped, and changed into final down 3.89% to $19,843.02.